I guess if it wasn't clear yet, I think I actually kind of enjoy this game. And well, let's see. At what fabulous point have we just yet reached? Well, well, well. Hmm. And off we go. So, oh, neat. Like I just noticed some of these are. I guess these are the ones that are standing in wait to be deployed. I guess. Yes. So, these are the ones standing in wait of deployment. And I guess. Hmm. I have a cannon shooting. Alrighty. So that's not quite what we need. What do we need now? What was our plan? So, we did place an orbital on the large gas giant over there. Only one, admittedly, but I think one is all we need. I mean... well, let's go with remote demand. So, it should be taking it from the gas giant. Yep, off it goes. I guess. Yep, off it goes. Now, we should have a second orbital one, if I'm not wrong. Somewhere on this planet, we have a second one. No, that's a basic. I think it's all the way to the hydrogen, I think. Have a look. Are you a... No, you're a local one too. Ah, interesting. So I should probably get a second interplanetary one. Yeah. Actually can build a local one? Oh, I ain't complaining. Then I need 50 titanium alloys. Yeah, those can be obtained. Why is everything still here? No fuel? Why? Ah, too much hydrogen. We need to supply that to somewhere else. We need somewhere to burn through. Hello there, Inquisitor. We have so much hydrogen, it's literally blocking our production line. Like, we have so much, we need to burn it. Why, world? Why would you give me so much hydrogen? What do you want from me? I guess I really need to start pumping out more hydrogen and just, you know, kind of get rid of it in any way possible. Like, because just having it kind of... I mean, it used to be storage. You know what? Demand. I'm gonna demand. This one too is still because I have so much. And this one is blocked because I have so much. I have too much. Yes, I sincerely need some manner of, you know, like an emergency storage unit, I guess. So in case there's extra. So in case there's extra, go there. mean, we should somewhat clear maybe situation. Maybe not. I actually should find a better solution than this. Because eventually this is gonna come back to bite me when... I mean, right now I have so much hydrogen I wouldn't know what to do with it. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and say just bring it all here. Like all the hydrogen we have, just bring it here. We'll take it. We need to burn the deuterium anyhow, so... I could be a cheeky little bugger and just throw this back in through here just to have some fun, but that actually wouldn't work very well. I need to find some other way of burning down hydrogen. I mean... At least we're emptying the deuterium from here. Because it takes 20 to make one of these, so... They become unnecessary, they get eaten by the system. So because they get eaten, there's no... No, we should first... Here's the thing. First they should feed the main thing. And once the main one has been fed, then and only then should they move on to feed the secondary one. There we go. So it's basically feed the first one, and if the first one is full, feed the second, and if the second is full, then put it away. Well, I mean, this does bring into question... I mean... Eventually, this too is gonna fill up, but hey... If it does, we'll just bring down another mini fusion power plant. Because why not? I mean, also if I wanted, I could just build it right away. So, oh, I can build two. Should I? One seems fine. Two, I don't know. Would it stack? Would it not? Well, only one way to find out. Also, we really have so much deuterium. I don't think it's gonna matter. As long as we get it all out of the way. Also, this is a closed loop that anyway, at any time, it's 5 of those, so... I mean, there's hope it doesn't just get stuck. Actually... Yep, freshly fed, and then it goes 1. Yeah, I think 1 goes in. I think maybe a third one would be fine. I wouldn't know about the 4th one, but a 3rd one should be fine. There we go. Now, this one should be fine. Yep. Now, with that being said, should probably handle this on a higher level, because it always takes 10, so there we go. Yep, this gets them there faster. And that one then ruins it by being slower. Now, where did I leave the normal ones? Ah, here we are. Peacefully getting the... There we go. I'm gonna be force-feeding deuterium down the throat of this machine, wherever it wants to or not. Like, just dumping it down its throat and having it work it out by itself. Like, I don't care, just do the job. And meanwhile, we're hopefully getting more of these burned. I mean, at this point, maybe I should actually put into place more energy burners. You actually never know. At least for what concerns the oxygen, I could just place them like this and just... And there we go. I mean, yeah, we're dropping so much hydrogen here, it's not even funny. I mean, eventually we're gonna run out of it, and then I will insult my own hubris for having allowed this to happen, but until then, it does seem to be the best solution. It also helps with the energy, I guess. I can put another one here. There we go. And everything should work out fine. Until I hit another choke point somewhere down the line, of course. And then things start taking a horrible turn. I mean... yeah. I have a feeling I could set up a fourth one and it wouldn't be a problem. It's gonna be close enough. Too far. Has to be one square closer. Actually work it out this way. I mean, if this does work, it will be like fitting it very carefully. No. Ah, wait. This should fit. And if it fits... aha, it sits. Excellent. So this should work. in burning away the hydrogen. Also helps that I'm moving it into transit. Now let's go check how it actually is on the opposite end of the world. Hello, hydrogen squad. And here we are. Things seem to be moving. Though I have a feeling they really need more. Well then, consider your wish granted. Like, go, my darlings. Go deliver the hydrogen where you need it. Free us from this gift. It is not a gift we want. But yeah, seriously, we're swamped with both refined fuel and hydrogen. And until that goes away, we cannot produce more. Which pretty much puts this at a halt. And again, these red cubes are all here and they aren't getting used because there's no path to having them used. Well, there's no path for having them used, they're just for fun, I guess. I should probably move them out of the way eventually, but... I could also add this as a red cube zone. Like a supplying of red cubes, but... I'm gonna need quite a few conveyor belts, am I not? So I'm completely ignoring that there's like this crude oil thing there, because I'm like, yep, nope, ignoring it. And moving forward. There we go. Red cubes coming in. Now, I still need an interstellar logistic one. Because I need to gather the fire cubes and do something with them. Whatever that may be. Well, here's where the titanium gets stored. I should probably get another one. Considering that one's full, I should really probably get another one. I mean, all the titanium I could ask for, really. So all that's missing is just getting another one in place. So, how do I get another one in place? I need this, this, and this. So, if I can manage to create a supply line of those three materials, somewhere, let's say, to the right, I might actually get that done. Also, this is very slow. I am actually surprised this is actually delivering something. So we need titanium, which we can get from here, kind of easily. Just look at me snake through the entire thing just to get like oh, I am a nightmare of anyone who wishes for like. So that would be the one. This would be for the second. And the third is here. At a certain point, I can just kind of I mean, I could continue the line here. Which would make sense. Or... yeah, no, seriously, do not ask me how my mind works. How my genius, evil mind works, because you might scare yourself. There we go. So we now have all three things needed in order to actually produce more of these. Now we need the smelter. Oh look! We have an enormous line of smelters. This is not gonna end well. Even so, we have to try. So, this is gonna be titanium alloy, and titanium alloy. Because we cannot make diamonds out of this. No, we need kimberlite, which we don't have. So, I am actually surprised this works. Wonderful! Now, if only I had planned about this in the beginning, I would have a very, well, a prettier base than what I'm currently stuck with, but hey. Genius does not conform. Genius is genius because it goes wherever it wants and does whatever it wants. Now, once these are powered up, though, I need to bring them back over there. Shouldn't be a problem, considered how slow the whole thing is. There we go. And now it's time to power the whole thing up. Neat! Does it... everything stays in one only. Oh, that's amazing. Now, I'm counting the seconds before the backdraft of this is burned. And then I end up watching just how painfully miserable I've made my life. Because this will soon run off. I'm relatively sure it will. I mean, the only reason it might not is because it takes like something like 1 minute to make one of these. So, yeah, but we're already running out of steel. Oh, wait, no, not steel. Yeah, no steel. Need more steel. Would you look at what we have there, though? That's more steel, isn't it? So how do I connect that to this? I mean, clearly. Best solution, B2. I mean, best solution at this point, considering what I've just made, would be to destroy this and just work with that. Which wouldn't arguably be a bad idea, all things said and done. Yeah, very little choice about that. So we do have more steel that could be produced. Question is, how do we get it there? Well, the back failed, but there's always the front, actually. Yeah, I mean, these guys aren't gonna get any from the front, so... From the back, I mean, so we're gonna have to move through the front. So... And we're gonna put down a couple more smelters here, because, hey, we have 3 of those, and... Well, nobody seems interested, so... Hmm. And then... I mean... Excellent. Now we're talking. So at the same time, unleash the steel kraken. But like hundreds of those. So you should probably set the time for everything else. So this works. Now for how long? So the titanium I'm not worried. The only thing which might run out is the sulfuric acid, because there was quite a lot, but mostly because we had some in the back, not because we had any actual. I mean, 10 in a minute. This is gonna go down, I'm sure of it. Yeah, this is slowly going down. Why can I never find a sulfuric sea? I mean, a sea of sulfuric acid would be very funny to find and would make life a lot easier on me. But alas, no sea of sulfur. So I'm gonna be stuck doing this the old way. Gonna need more water. I probably won't be needing more stone, but I will need more water. And perhaps also more refined of this. Seriously, game, why do you hurt me so? So the hydrogen here isn't getting used. Why? Because everything here is at full capacity. I kind of guessed it. I'm gonna do a sneaky. And there we go. Production restarts. Just look at these wonderful cubes. the hydrogen that we should be losing but aren't, because hey. First this belt and then that belt? No. You can't do this to me. And where is it coming from anyway? From where? Really? I am surprised we're still producing anything. How are we still producing anything? No, seriously, how? The hydrogen should have stopped. Well, anyway, it's not important. You know, I think this is like one of the great lessons of capitalism. If you stop consuming, you end up regretting it. Alright, so now we have 1,000 something in storage. It should make life considerably easier. Let's also try to get another couple of science things online, just so I don't have to actually... I mean, they're there. If all I need is just to pile them up on one on top of the other. Which I might, if verticality allows. Plus 2 layers, plus 1. I mean, I could research this too, but... First, let's see. Well... Just how tall can I make this before... Ah, alright. Like, just how tall can I make this before the game stops piling them up? Also, somebody just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription, whoever it is. I have no idea. Ah, there you are. Pan Snake. So. Alright, we're loading this up. You're loading it up? Where are you? Well. So, now we have a lot more. And technically, I could do the same on this side too, which is probably what I'm going to be doing. Just, you know. So, blue cube. Red cube. Yellow cube. I know that when the purple cubes and the white cubes are gonna come into play, I'm gonna regret this so much. Right now, I don't really care as long as this gets handled. And this is research. Alrighty, now we should have very fast speed. Time to find out. So, what do we want to research? Alright, we're doing the energy circuit. But... +2 construction drones, inventory capacity, mecha core requires purple ones. So... However, if we want to live for another planet, we will need drive engine level 4s, which requires a mecha core. Using the caps lock key to switch on a warp. Space warper. Well, I guess we need mecha core 4, then whatever makes space warps. Aha! Strange matter. No, but just strange matters. Gravitational wave. Use the caps lock to start the warp engine. Aha, so this is what we need. And what do you mean with a green cube able to make... Ah, it's the gravity matrix. Alright, so... he should probably get the... What Casimir does? 0-point energy, an obvious Casimir effect. Or we can make it from rare optics. Yeah, but I guess then this is used for the plane filter. High strength glass. Particle control technology. And then we can unlock the purple one. However, I did say I wanted to start building the frame material for the Dyson sphere, so off we go with this. Watch as it lights up. And it becomes something beautiful that just keeps on Like, the light shows are very nice in the game, I'll admit. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, the main purpose, which I've been forgetting myself, is making an interstellar. So, I need more of these. Right click, I'll get... Would be enough. Interstellar. There we go. Now, the only thing we still have to take from the interstellar thing is the fire cube, because we did place down a orbit collector back on the gas giant, the one we're orbiting around of. And I'm gonna keep it at 1 for now, because there's not really, I mean, unless it's used for something else, which I've completely missed, you just make graphene out of that. So, I mean, it might have a usage, I'm not saying it doesn't, but hey. Now, the real question is, what do we do? No. So here we're kind of fine. Yeah, as long as the hydrogen keeps going around, it means the factory is kind of working. Yeah, but still. We are running out of deuterium. Interesting. Yeah, then again, we are running this at full speed, so... Well, that was to be expected, really. So... I want a safe spot to plop down and... this one is getting the silicon for that, so you know what? This is as good of a place as any. If I then want to move it elsewhere, I'll just... You mean too close to another logistic station? I'm the only one around. Ah, well. Yeah, no, I mean, that one's close. That one's also close. I might have built stuff a bit too close one to the other, but... it's fine. So. Only thing I want out of this, for now, is the fire ice. Demand. And I need a fleet. Go get it. So nobody's gonna bring it to me if I don't get a fleet to go do that, so... Yeah, we have 4 and more than enough. I need these, which require these. So back we go for another fun trip. No, not really, I just have to go all the way till here to get what I should do. Are we energy-wise? We're close. We're cutting it close energy-wise. I hadn't noticed, but I guess it's because it's charging up the big one, but I should pay attention to it, because if everything goes dark, then no longer a funny story, it becomes a tragedy. And these ones, which I do have by the score. Well, not by the score anymore, but I do have some of them, so... 1? Alright, processors. Now, this seems better. Now, I wouldn't want to assume, but it does feel like some stuff here is diminishing. I wonder why. Should probably put down a second smelter here. That's too far, but it should make it. And then I can just bring this closer. There we go. So we should be getting this done, but I don't like how the steel here is now way more fluid. See, it used to be a compact thing and now it's fluid. I don't like it. Are we running out of You know, it's actually going at full speed, and even at full speed it's not covering it up enough. Well, nothing a second mine cannot fix. Arguably. I can find the right. Ah well. I really don't get it, but... And voila! And off they go. Now this is better. Mighty. Ah, right. My incredible fleet of logistic vehicles. Did we really run out of engines? Come on. We did. Because we're out of iron bits. Because... yeah. See, I knew that the loss of... that the iron coming in watery like was gonna ruin the production speed. Should be back up now. As soon as it picks up the changes I made. Ah, yeah, it was watery because of what happened back there. Yeah, now see, now this is a strong, sturdy iron line. Will straight up consume and make better. There we go. I mean, this is like Morse code. Like, line, dot, line, line, dot. Line, line, dot. Now let's see how this works out. Yes, perfect. Now they're speeding up. Alright, now everything should work out fast. Or at least as fast as it can go. I've actually consumed the deuterium. On one side, good. On the other side, shame on me. Because these are gonna run out now. Something is done. Well, I guess these can hold out on their own for quite a while. So. Alright, I'm still waiting on the engines. Hmm. There we go. Yeah, it takes 5 and 5, 10. That's like a lot. Many have I made? And 6. 6 should do. Off we go. Go grab the fire ice. I mean, the only thing it's gonna be used for is to make graphene, so that's like... I mean, hopefully it has another purpose, but for now, we're getting the graphene out of it. Or it can be burned. Energy 4.8. And here we are back. Now, fire ice. Doesn't really ring much of a bell, but what do I know? I'm checking. Yeah, no, it's just for the graphene, which actually gives hydrogen. Will we never be done with having hydrogen? Made in a chemical facility. Seriously, we're gonna end up drowning in all this hydrogen we're making. Drowning. Anyhow, I'm waiting on the research to be done so we can start producing that. Oh, so I think this one is soon about going to finish having stones from there. If that happens, well, it's not gonna be funny. I mean, not really, this one goes nowhere, but... it would be tragic if I had to actually import stones from another planet, like... hello, what are you bringing in? Stones. But pretty stones? No, just stones. Why? Because we've mined all of our stones already. So we kind of have to take them from another planet. That seems sad. It is sad. Incredibly sad. Come on, game. I believe in you. Nearly done with that anyhow. Yeah, 1 minute. They already start suffering on... yeah, carbon nanotubes, the lamellar thing, and silicon. Ah. Truly. The world is undoubtedly small. But also I need to do something about the hydrogen. Yeah, the entire planet except for stone now. I mean, the other thing, Inquisitor, would be literally, yeah, we have no more stones on our planet. How did you get to this point? We kind of loved making glass out of stone, and there's no more stone. How do you even live? Well, politely, because, you know, he who lives in a glass house should cast no stone. But since there are no more stones around, everybody just kind of throws shades. What do you mean shades? Yeah, sunglasses. I am a horrible comedian. Please disregard. So, come on, research. Research. Research, please respond. All right. Now, we can begin the unspeakable act of getting it all bound together. So, this can be made by hand or in the assembler, and these two. Assembler or... So, drone material comes first. Without this, we cannot build this. So, let's get an assembler started. So, first of all, let's cheat a bit. I request local demand and high purity silicon, remote demand. I'm getting this on the other planet. And what else do I need? The carbon nanotubes. Which, if I'm not wrong, where does it get? Does one get a rocket? I mean, carbon tubes are here, and nobody is really doing anything with these because they were just built, and that's it. So, I'm gonna do a smart thing and keep that exactly as it is, and just, you know. And the mighty cannon readies itself to fire again and again. Anyhow, let's get this going over there. I mean, I've already built this. If I need more, I'll start working with the fire ice. But until then, I've already built this. Why should I actually waste my time? And also, I'm sneaky getting there by means of the shortest route possible, because, you know, that's how this thing works. I need more iron again. The sphere, I mean, the sphere has even less sails than usual because during the night they kind of pop off. I should either make more cannons to then make it better, or status activated. Yeah, like Orbit 2 is the one which is giving me generation capacity right now. Orbit 1 has 0 sail. Why does Orbit 1 have 0? Shouldn't one of these at least be on Orbit 1 and one on Orbit 2? Yeah, this one is on Orbit 1. And the other one is on Orbit 2. Yeah, I mean, target status path blocked. But path blocked by what? This... Ah, yeah, no, I get it. We have a freaking giant ice giant in the way. Yeah, no, I absolutely get it. We have an eclipse. I mean, this is beautiful, kind of, because arguably this is an eclipse. Shouldn't be seeing the sun and have no light. The game devs should consider putting an eclipse into play. That being said, this is actually very beautiful. Yeah, because it's... Yep! It's an eclipse, because we're orbiting around this giant thing, so... Yep, sun's in the way. Interesting. Should be completely in the dark. But we aren't is a miracle. But we should be. Also, I just walked back, but I still need the iron. Love the irony. This is just water that goes nowhere. So... There we go. Hopefully 17 should be enough. So... I mean, there's no need for me to go to the lab. I could just start building one. Right. Let's see. So... So we have a normal assembler. Now this assembler-chan will build our frame material. It will require high purity silicon, titanium alloys, and carbon nanotubes. Excellent! It can get everything from a trustworthy place and here to the left. I also need more sources. So... 1, 2, and now I need to get the... Arguably I didn't need to do a double, but you never know. I mean, this local supply, no, local storage. I don't want you to start giving it to friends or other people around this planet. So what am I doing now? Ah, yes. I need basic. There we go. I need magnets? Yes, of course I need magnets. It's always about the magnets. This entire game could be called Magnet Swarm. Salvation through magnets. Let's see. So, anyhow. Are you going all the way to there? You have one right in front of you. This will work. Alrighty. And everything is getting built. I mean, 7.5 per minute is ludicrously slow, but we'll make do. Now, for part 2. We demand the sphere components. Now this requires both rain materials, which we get from the nearby spot, and so that's okay. Then we need processors. Oh look, what do we have there? Now how do we get that? Go down there. Well, the same way as we convince everybody to do what we want, we move it with conveyor belts. Really. We are in the future and still conveyor belts guide our destiny. But without them, there is no future. And the last thing is solar sails. Now getting those, well, we do have a lot of backlog on those, but I'm gonna build a splitter. Because I am many things, but I am not a fool. Because yeah, these gets consumed awfully quickly. Like, when they are shot out, one only. Yeah, well, anyhow. There's a splitter. Here it is. Yeah, I have to go all the way over there, so... There we go. Well, let's just finish this. And off goes the backlog. Could probably build a second one of these. Honestly, why don't I? Oh, I mean, I can even put it here and just... solar sails. Once they're done, dump them there. I'm gonna use this just so I don't have to worry about it too much. There we go. But now I should increase the speed of that one. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem later on. Hey there, Sage. Yes, we are reaching new level of shininess. We are finally proceeding with the Dyson Swarm. Admire the cannon. It's shiny. Now, I need to replace this one with the faster one, because otherwise 22 hours. Ah, yes. I've been playing for 22 hours. I'm not in a row, but I'm not a speedrunner, so I mean, it's a fun game. So, you know. Alright, so let me remove this one and replace. They still haven't inserted a proper upgrade. Yeah, it is addicting. Now, they haven't put in a proper upgrade, so it's like... Wait, no, it's gotta be in the wrong place, otherwise it will be powered up. There we go. Now. It's so it's pretty much Factorio, but in 3D, and for now without enemies. That's bound to change, but for now it doesn't have enemies. There we go. Now I should be making those way faster. Come on, game! Don't get me called a liar. Make this faster. Yeah, slowly this is getting up. When that gets enough up, then maybe we'll also get more from the other one. Because otherwise, this guy has... Oh well, he can't fire yet. Because of pitch limits and whatnot, but... Come on. Stop being greedy and let your brother get some photon combiners too. Yes. Finally. I've shared with a family to begin with. Alright. Now it's 1 yes, 1 no. I mean... I can, well, 2 yes, 1 no. 3? Yeah. Well. Would probably make a second one. Probably. I would just need to connect it somehow. Also, I lack foundation. Basking in the waters. There we go. Now, if I want these two to produce photons, I'll need to get them from over there. Isn't as hard as it seems, provided you know. The only thing I have a concern with is how the Y is too bright sometimes, so you end up missing. So it's kind of annoying certain times, but apart from that, Alrighty. Now let's get these two. And one and two. Excellent. Did have a bit of a backlog after all. Ah, I need a third one. Otherwise, I'm not bringing it out. Alright. Now, this should work out fine, arguably. Because... I have a feeling I'm gonna need more glass. Yeah, it's too slow. I need more glass to amp the production up. There's another smelter. I need to remember to get back here. I could, but I have order in my chaos, which is kind of bizarre because I don't really like splitter. I have stuff everywhere, and sometimes I took liberties with some of the stuff, and you can kind of see where I took liberties and where I didn't. But anyway, that's fine as long as it works. Am I right? Now, as soon as I get... There we go. We should be fine. Yeah, because the main problem here was that it wasn't getting enough glass fast enough to actually keep the production continuously. Yeah, no, listen, Sage. You wanna see efficiency? Don't look at what I'm doing. Because this is how I'm getting deuterium. Like, I hope you understand that this is the beauty of madness. Yeah, but just because I live in Germany doesn't mean I have to be efficient as the German. Like, anyhow, we're now producing them both quickly enough, I guess. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not hello. I know you'd love for it to be hello, but it's not. Again, I need 8 more graphene stuff up. Hello that is not written does not exist. So, I think I'm gonna change this one from a yellow one to a green one, because this way we can increase productivity. This way we can get more prisms going. So, one in, and one in. This will be prism. There we go. Yeah, now we're making them way faster. We barely have enough time to actually get them. Alright, so we've got the solar sails going. Yeah, conveyor belts. What's there not to love? And right. I did all of this because I needed one of these. And voila. And finally, we start producing. I should probably move this up to the assembly machine too. Because if I leave it at the assembly machine one, we're never gonna be done with this. I need more graphene. You know what? I already know how it's gonna go, so I'm just gonna take a bunch of it. And since I know that that one is gonna be in place too, I'm already building a second one. So. I guess it's 1 and 2. This is the frame, and this is sphere. In and in. 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 There we go. I'm just gonna throw the extra here. Just so I don't have to keep track of it. Alright, so. And what gets produced? I have a feeling we're gonna need a big one for it. And I built it too far away. Should have been closer. And there we go. Now, we've built those. How do we get them into space? Well, first of all, let's grab them and see if all we need to do is load them in the Mega Cannon. Because, I mean, this could be a solution, just, you know. It is not the solution. We do not load them in the Mega Cannon. With a small carrier rocket, went to the plant Dyson sphere. So, I guess? Yeah? I mean... And then what? I mean... Dyson sphere. First layer. Make build plan. Yeah, but... Wait. Wait. No, wait. Are you telling me I have to build it? No. Why, game? Game, listen, game, listen. You cannot... No, actually, you must not... Dyson Sphere Node 1. Game, listen. No, 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 no. You... No, I guess... Am I? I mean... Game, listen. Listen to me, game. I don't know what you expect me to do. But But I can guarantee you this is not how you get it. Like, I guess I have to actually design it myself. I mean, build plan, frame, geodesic. Geodesic. So, I guess first of all, I have to make the circle of this. Like, and those get built. I'm just gonna go complete this circle and then I'm gonna think about it. Like, I have no idea if what I'm doing is right or wrong or... So, this is a nice circle around. I have no idea why this would be... Wait, why do I need a second layer? What do you want from me with a second layer? Game, no. I want... Yes, no. Yes, but no. Like, here's the thing. The last two stations... This one has already been built and put in place around the sun. Around the gas giant. And the other one doesn't work that way. Ah, wait. You know what? You're right. I'm silly. Vertical launching site. This is what I need. And it requires 1,600 purples. Game, I hate you. Like, I was already happy thinking, yeah, we're gonna do fine. Nope. Well, I did good in putting the storage in place at least. It means this can keep on working while I go do other stuff. Game, seriously. Sometimes I just hate you. So, next step on the list. Purple. First and last station. I mean, right now the only thing I have in progress are the solar sails, which for some reason have become more than 576. Don't ask me what I've been doing. Just... I could add a third orbiter. I've got another time at it. Would require a third cannon, but hey. I ain't judging. Also, I mean, this is pretty as it is. So... While those get built, we need to think. So where's the purple research? Here it is. So we need particle control technology. All right. In the meantime, should I start looking for... I mean, the problem is I cannot leave this system. And in this system, there isn't that much to do. Like, there's no sulfuric ocean. There's... I mean, there's a desert planet. There's a lava planet. But desert planet has a lot of stone. But not like you can do much with that stone. And titanium, though. It has stone and titanium. It has a lot of titanium, iron, and copper. I mean, even if I did mega industrialize the place, which I could, arguably I could. So, we need energy. That place needs energy. That place needs a... Seriously, you've already stored 9,000 of those. Just how many are there that the thing is collecting? You know what? I'm gonna build a second. I know I'm gonna regret this as soon as I said it, but I'm gonna go build a second one. So, first of all, I have no idea yet. We'll find out. Because they're here. 2 processors, which are nothing, and one of these. One of these is made with tubes, diamonds, and... yeah, we can do it. It's doable. Plastic. I hate you, plastic. But in order to do that, I think I'm gonna be getting another logistics station. They can be done. Like, it's doable to do them. But first... wait, where am I going? Everything I need is here. Well, except for steel, which apparently I refuse to produce nearby. And so for the steel, we'll go for it. Boing. Yeah, but apparently the steel was you. There we go. So, there we go. Once it's built, we'll upgrade it. Now, I'm not gonna be putting down a second orbit collector, but again, that's actually what I want. There we go. Now this is an interstellar logic. Now we just need 50 supermagnetic rings, 20 reinforced thruster, and 20 full accumulators. Why? Because of the glory of Satan. That's why. So... I did get this up to interstellar. Already good. Now, to get it further up, we need 20 accumulators to charge on this bad boy here, which is gonna be as fun as it is gonna be tragic. Alright. I can make 3. I like where this is going. Right, because I need the diamonds. Yeah, I need the prismatic diamonds. So where did I put those? I am the most pricey skipping stone ever created in existence. I literally just come by and go boing. There we go. Yeah, well, How about no? I'll just go get more engines. Boing. Alright. And now we can just dump all 20 of those here and charge them up. Boing. There it goes. And afterwards... So... we need the... Alright. Yep. We apparently have everything we need. Huh. That's a miracle. So, second orbit collector is a go. Admire it, for it is a thing of beauty. Also, do I really need it? I mean, what will I get from it? Hydrogen and the cubes. Yeah, no, I'll take it. And I'll get a second one of these. Because why not? You never know when you might need an interstellar one. So, that is getting... So, we're going to hit. So, first of all, we're dropping on the gas giant, and we're placing down the second orbit collector. Then, we're reaching Lava Planet, and there we will set up an outpost to receive the hydrogen and the thing from the second collector. And once we have that, we should have some energy we can work with. So, also sulfuric acid. Right, here's the thing. I don't need, like, sulfuric acid isn't a thing on the lava planet. It's only a thing here. So whoever's producing sulfuric acid here, I need to export it somehow. Some wild shape or form, I need to bring the sulfuric acid out. So, how is it made? Yeah, no, how is it made? I know. Where can I make it? Oh, that's a better question. Wait. I used to be kidding when I said stone, but stone is actually not a bad idea. But stone does play a role. Alright. Now, might think me mad. Shade, what are you doing? Why the stone? Now you'll see. Once I remember where I left the area which handles the refined oil. of which I have like millions. So it's over there. Follow the lines of. There we are. So we have so much refined oil here, we don't know what to do with it. See? Like just. And since all we need is stone, all we have is love. Well, no, not really. So this I can just track out. But I do need the stone. I really do. And I have no intention of wasting a big one over this. I need steel. One. So. Yeah, we should be fine on the energy requirements anyhow. Where did I leave the steel thing? Steel? Steel? There you are. No, you're already being used. There you are. So, I need a small one. Boing. And I need a small one because we're gonna be fine. Oh, we're gonna be fun. I could bring water in though. I could do that. So, anyhow. Wait, is this the top of the other side of the world? Huh. The world is tiny. Well, that's something to think about. But for now, let's put down the logistic station. Now, Shade. Now you might be asking, Shade, what are you doing? The answer is simple. We're going to bring water to a planet that has none. And sulfuric acid. And everything in between. I have no idea why it doesn't allow me to create the pump, even though I apparently have all items, but we'll find out. Ah, there we go. I'm missing normal iron. Well, that one I can get. I'll make 2 water pumps, not 1, 2. Because I'm bringing water into space. Maybe, perhaps, not today, but eventually I will. So first of all, if the rocks don't come to you, bring them. Demand. Now we have rocks. It's in the middle of nowhere, admittedly, but hey, we've got rocks. There we go. So, we want sulfuric acid, which means creating plants, chemical plants. So, 1 and 2. And we're gonna make sulfuric acid out of them. Man, since we have a lot of refined oil over there, I guess nobody's going to be angry if we take some. Through a splitter. Hey there, Agnostic. The sphere, it's there. Like, these are just the solar sails. But we do have 600 and something in place. I have no idea how we managed to get so many, but... as long as it's working. And I need to start working on the... Well, I'm gonna be trying to heavily... Oh, no. Damn you, game. Stop. I hate you, game. Now this isn't gonna go anywhere until I get rid of that one. Am I right? You, this game, I really sincerely hate you. There we go. So, as I was saying... Damn it, game. Game, you had one job, game. One job. And there we go. I don't know why I have this, but sure. So. Alright, so. We have one. Now. We have, but you only have 500 stone in storage. Where's the rest? I guess if there's a rest, I need to actually get it myself. Then, the water. Water pumps. 1 and 2. There we go. So, now, what am I missing? Ah, yes, iron. I need more iron. So... I'm getting water. I mean, I could get water and sulfuric acid in here. Acid? Water? Acid. And then I can supply those elsewhere. I mean, you cannot go to the mountain, cause an avalanche. So the mountain comes to you. Now we have water. Now the only thing missing is indeed stone. And as for the exit point, well, that's one. There we go. Now we're storing both water and sulfuric acid in this local friendly place of love and friendship. Ain't that nice? Now, since we are preparing to send water on a lava planet, because yes, I think I shall increase the number of water pumps. Because yes, we cannot will. So, water pump number 3 and number 4. There we go. Now we have water. And sulfuric acid, but mostly it was the water which interested me. Now, what do I want next? Well, I need to set them up in an interstellar one. Now, I have 2, I think. No. No. These are both local. So that's an interstellar. And I have 2 free spots. Perfect. So water And sulfuric acid. Local demand. Local demand. I also don't have any drones for this setting, so I guess I should probably build more. I'll build 4. Also, I really need to do something with this fire ice. And there we go. I mean, it's 50 at the time, so that's really not a lot. We're gonna try to get more. It's steel. Oing. And then we need copper. And then we need hope. Because rebellions are built on hope. Excellent. Boing. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than just 2 of them here. We're gonna be putting at 4 more, that's 8. Seriously, how slow are they? Exactly. I'm looking, all of this stuff is coming in, and I'm like, hey, listen, I am waiting for, you know, the water and the sulfuric acid. Where the hell are they? Why are they not here yet? What did you do to them? Game? Game, please respond. I am getting worried. Also, I do find it sad how you cannot, you know, get on the thing and just, you know, land on it. It's really not there, which is sad. Because that would have been, you know what? I'll put 6 more. There we go. Ah, here we are. First deposits coming right in. Excellent. Now, we're gonna go grab ourselves some space flight supplies, which basically mean we're hitting... Why did I leave a deuterium base? So there's yellow cubes. Guess it's over there. That's the main research area, which I haven't even decided to touch yet. There we are. Nope. Far. Just right. Boing. So I am here because I am looking for... Oh damn. Ah right, supplies. No wait, I'm in the wrong place. I need spacefaring supplies. Those are in the main base here. Where there's the... No. Where the But did I put the deuterium now? Oi, deuterium. I know you're here somewhere. I'll just follow. There you are. I knew they were somewhere. I just didn't remember where. And I'm gonna be bringing 7 along with me on the ride. So. Yeah, 7 shall do. I mean... Why not? 36.1 gajillion energy. That's like... And 5 for the road as a snack. So... First stop, the gas giant. Which is exactly on the opposite end of the planet. Fine. That's fine. Light mode. Enabled. There you are. No, up. So. We need the equator. That's where we can actually drop off the station. We're gonna boing. There you are. Wait. Alter course. Go that way, so it's easier to find out where the other one is. This way it's easier to place the second one. Once you've got one already placed, then second one becomes easy. You can only build this at the equator. Close, well. There we go. Boing. Remote supply. How's that one, by the way? Yeah. We already have 200 in transit over there. So, now we can leave this place behind. Well. Go up. Circle around. Isn't it a thing of beauty? And there's my good old volcanic planet, Ifa Borealis 1. Now, I could do some research, arguably. At least unlock the... I'll activate this. I do find it unfair how the other logistic vessels are faster than me, though. Ah, well. Come on, is this the max speed? I was honestly expecting faster speed, but... I'll take what I can get. Plus 20 logistic turns flight speed. Sorter M key free cargo stacking. Ah. I should probably get these two. And the solar cell life. No, there's no infinity, is there? Now you have to play catch up with the planet. I should have caught him sooner. Oh. 8 minutes. Oh. So when the two beams of particles to a certain intensity, they will collide. It consumes 12 million watts. 12 million watts. Now we're gonna need a hell of a lot of an energy to do that. Yeah, reaching in 6 seconds. I have heard it enough, but I have never seen it. I guess we can also travel to Menkalinan, because it's the only other place nearby we can reach. But it would require 2.24 light years, and like, I don't think I want to do the trip. Alright, we're nearly arriving. Once we're there, we're gonna set up the... I mean, there is one interstellar logistics station already on planet, though I don't know how well placed it is, what I have in mind. We will have to see. On the other hand, I do have 14 logistics, that should be fine. I should also... And down we go. Titanium ingots going off at the speed of light. I think you can see the buildings from orbit. I mean, that's where they're landing, so... I'm gonna follow that logistic vessel. Wherever it lands, it's probably home. Yeah, I can see it, the space elevator. Yep. Space elevator, Chan. Boing. All the steel we could ask for. Now we have diamonds here, which nobody wants, but... So. We have this over here, which are producing the silicon, which is getting kind of brought elsewhere. Time permits it. And arguably there was a continuation here that went all the way to there, but I stopped producing that because, I mean, diamonds, right? Who needs diamonds? We're gonna leave that be for now. What we are looking for is a way to consume the fire cubes. So I could use this, actually call in the hydrogen and fire cubes, but once I do call them in, I actually have to start burning them. Let's go with number 4 for now. Also, I think conveyor belts aren't gonna be a problem here. So. Yeah, we're gonna be making so many conveyor belts, it's not gonna be fun. Anyhow. We have extra titanium here, so I'm just gonna take it large and just make the belt go... then up. There's even, like, there's a million copper over there. If we run out of copper somewhere, we can come here and get it again. Now, for the energy. We have a thermal power station. We set this up like this. And then we check. Let's remote demand. And when it comes to this one, we'll set it to so, if the fire cubes burn in this one, let's see how much energy they produce once they burn. If they produce what I think they do, 4.8, then this planet should no longer suffer from its energetic crisis. But this depends on how long it takes for them to come back with a good hit. So, you know. I am highly skeptical. Also, if those burn well, I can start worrying about the hydrogen. Oh. The main thing would be repairing the titanium alloys here too, but that seems like a silly thing to do. Nothing, because you just go very slow, but you're pretty much not gonna suffer the effects, so, you know. Where did those go? Nah, probably to store more of these, because, yeah. I could, however... Ah! I can actually build 3 of those. Why not? You have unlocked the means used to produce deuterium and antimatter stably, but it will consume a lot of energy. Huh. What? Funny thing is, I have everything except the frame material and the supermagnetic core. Like, I could build this if I was back on my home planet, air quotes, but... But this could be a test. Like, let's build this here. And if everything works out fine, then this planet is considered stable. Now, they're gonna have in abundance titanium alloy. Nope. Carbon nanotubes I can get. So when are those cubes coming already? Oh, there they are. So, let's see. Will they burn? They do. But they burn quickly and only deliver 2.16 megawatts. This is not something I... Then do they burn more if I put them in the... I mean, energy 4.80 megajoule. Full chamber generation plus 40%. I guess we burn more if I put them in the... Like... Yeah. But... Not much of a change when you have a... Mega power of... So these are better off turned into graphene. But they, in a pinch, the cannon should be used as energy if necessary. But bearing that, let's proceed. So it cannot be made. It can be made in a chemical facility. We need steel. Ah, would you look at that? We have all the steel we need. Now we just need to wait for the... Alrighty. So, chemical facility. Let's say I put it here. And then, since I have cubes, I just use those. So now I'm producing graphene and the other one. Probably gonna need a lot more graphene than that, but anyway. Then, with that being said, so with that being said, we produce both hydrogen and graphene. Now, where do we throw them? We want to build this. We need this. Get this. We need this. And this. So this is made in a chemical facility again. Why does everything need to be made in a chemical facility? Why can't stuff just, you know... be made somewhere nicer and friendlier and... So this does require titanium, though. Well... Oh no, where will I ever find titanium? I mean... Seriously. I am absolutely stumped. Not like there's literally a vein of titanium 5 steps to the left. Let's split it, though. That should be fine. So... Ah, wait. I need titanium ingots. I got instead was just titanium stones. Wait. This is on me. I kind of need to turn this. Let me just clear the thing and then smelters. Well, I have to. They'll do. And there we go. Now we should do it. Now, let's think about this, alright? What else do I want? Well, I do want to get rid of... Alright, so now the question does become, what next? So, we want this. We want to start with this. So we do end up having the carbon nanotubes, because hey, we've got them. We can get the silicon, high purity silicon with these, because it's here. Now, what do first? Ah, right, we need the frames. First of all... And then we're gonna need smelters. We're gonna need magnets. And copper. No, we have magnets, we just need copper. Oh, let's go get it then. Yeah, now the sun goes down and we need energy. Yeah, I know. Nice. Should probably research a couple extra upgrades. Like logistic carrying. Solar array life and stuff like that. And while that goes on, we keep building quietly. Not worries, even though probably should worry, but not too much. So, yes. Another one of these. There we go. So, now we've got these. Where do we want them? Somewhere like here, I guess. Alright, so we have the first thing. Now what's the second? Titanium alloys. Now these are made in a smelting facility. We need to build those. Now we're gonna need steel, which comes from there, and which also isn't gonna go anywhere because of that. We got steel by the dozen, just staying there, not being used for anything. I guess we can divert some of it our way. Like say a splitter or something. So anyhow. The last piece would be the sulfuric acid. Oh. Would you look at that? We're gonna be getting some. Hmm. And there we go. We also have the first arrival of sulfuric acid. Ain't that grand. Now, the main problem with this is that I've got everything on two different sides. So when it comes to bringing this out, no, unless I can do this. Yes. Well, I need one more. Come on, game. There we go. Now let's see if this works. Yes, it does. Also, this should keep being a continuous stream, so there shouldn't be any problem whatsoever, since we're always coming in blocks of 200. So, we have 1, we have 2. We need silicon. Okay, we can also get that with this, because we're literally storing it. And there we go. Now we have all 3 items needed. And now, if I place an assembly line, yeah, but you know, that's not important. In the grand scheme of things, that's not important. IT. Now, we need to get rid of this hydrogen. And I think there's no best way than by burning it all, but... oh well. Yeah, you click on them and then it's delete. I did find that out but admittedly it took me some time. I mean, only there was another easy place to... They do actually. You just need to click on an item And if you wait for a while, on the upper right, there's like the tutorial. There you go, see? Delete discard item. Then it disappears again. Like it was never there to begin with. Like it was nothing but a ghost. There we go. Now this should be more than enough to burn through all of the... Like the important thing here is just to burn through them. It's not even to actually handle them as much as just burn them. Three should be enough. Really? Well, so for now I'll save a game because it's late. I just look at the clock and it's 1 o'clock. But anyway, really, Phasmophobia got worse. And open the doors. Then no place is safe, literally. Well, I should be get back to playing it sometime, but I need brave people to play with me. I'm not a brave man, not at all. But anyway, thank you for watching, Inquisitor, and whoever else is viewing, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.